Okay, so I was surprised to see this in a charity shop today. This was the label on it, so it said £20. I offered 15, and they took it. So for £15, I have a turntable, cassette deck, and radio. Obviously, it's an analog radio, FM, medium wave, and long wave, so it's not going to work after digital switchover. But I'm not worried about that. The only thing that doesn't work properly with it is it should close. So I think probably you push it shut, and then it should click shut and stay like that. So the dust cover comes down, and then when you press the open button, it should do that sort of soft eject, well, softish eject. So just to test if it's working, so I've got a cassette in there. So I hit play, turn it over because it's not auto reverse, and fast forward it a bit. How times have changed. What's the first track? Is there any swearing? Thunder, no, all right. Through the night, promise to see Jesus in the morning light. Take my hand, it'll be alright. Come on, save your soul tonight. So we've got record on there as well. I won't try the record. So I take my cassette out, and I've got some vinyl as well. It came with a Barbra Streisand record on it, but I don't really like Barbra Streisand. Not my cup of tea. So let's just try a 7-inch. So switch it to 45. It doesn't have any buttons to raise or lower the stylus or anything. I can't imagine everything had to be done like this, but maybe. I mean, it is a portable, so maybe you would have had some sort of compromise. So hit phono. Now skip it all the way in, because what happens when it gets to the end? So I'll just turn that down so I don't get a copyright strike. So when it gets to the end, I tried this earlier on, it looks like it just stops and doesn't make any attempt to return the stylus or anything like that. Has that got there yet? No, it's in the silent bit now, moving across, and it just stays there. So there's no auto return. I don't know if there should be. I mean, it doesn't say anything about auto return on it. It says replacement stylus, EPS 41ST, and then it says sapphire. So I guess that means it's not a diamond stylus then. I thought they were all diamond styluses. So, or stylite. Just pop that back. If you drop the stylus on the way back, it doesn't matter because there is still a space, which is quite nice. So let's grab that one off and put this one on, and let's go for. Oh, it's going to be so hard to find a track in it. Let's go near the end. As it's on 45 at the moment, so I'll have to change the speed, but I'll do that after I drop it. Oh, there we go. That's where I wanted it anyway. So again, let's stop that so I don't get a copyright strike, and pop that back. I don't know if you heard, but when I was changing the volume, it definitely went predominantly to the left speaker. I don't know if this is a stereo mic on this. It's an iPhone 7. So let's hit FM. Sorry about that, it's a bit loud. So we've got FM, mono, and stereo. Medium wave and long wave I won't try. And then back to tape. So there's no audio outputs on this. It'd be quite nice if it had an audio output so it could be put through an external amp, because although it sounds all right for a portable, it's certainly not hi-fi. So let's just close that back up. So we've got headphone output, microphone socket. I think I've gone through everything else really on it. So what I'll do is turn it. Well, this is what it looks like from the side, so you can get an idea of how slim it is. So as a device, that's pretty well. So there's a 7-inch record. So it's not much wider than that. If we turn it all the way around on the back, it takes batteries. So in its true portable nature, you can put in, what is that, 6, 8 C size, the big ones. No, D size it says. So yeah, 8 batteries is what it takes. I don't know how long it would last on that. I don't know if a turntable is more efficient than a tape. I would imagine it's not because of the sheer size of it. Yeah, none of the terminals have got anything on them. I mean, I would imagine this might never been used with batteries. You never know. In the back here, we've got, what is that? It's got a DC jack on it. I don't know, what would that be for? It says DC in 13.2, so you don't have to use a figure 8 mains lead? That's weird, isn't it, to have two mains inputs on there. There's also a voltage selector for different countries, so Europe. This would be the one that was released in the UK because it's got FM, medium wave and long wave. On the back, if I tip it forward, trouble is the turntable comes out. There's a little button in there, and I don't know what that button is. It's kind of a springy, but whatever I do, it doesn't seem to make any difference. So I guess when I take it apart, and I'm going to take it apart, but I'll do that in another video, I'll be able to see what the purpose of that is, because there's obviously some reason for it. So that's what that hatch is anyway. And in that hatch, I did get the stylus cover. Someone had left it inside there, but I won't leave it in there because it looks like it could drop down in to other bits. Although in the battery hatch, it would probably be all right. Oh, no, I don't think I'll chance it, just in case it drops somewhere it shouldn't. So that's about it really on the back. You can see all the labels here. I was hoping to get a year of manufacture on here, and if I do find out, I'll put it in the description or I'll flash it up on the screen or something like that. Yeah, so made in Japan, which was, you know, some of the great Panasonic audio products back in the day. So that's it. So in the next video, I'm going to take it apart. I haven't got enough time to take it apart today, but I'm impressed with it. For £15, I think it's a real collector's piece. It's a real different time, and I hear that people are buying, you know, portable stereos. The Ghetto Blasters are coming back into fashion. Well, a Ghetto Blaster with a slide in and slide out turntable has got to be the one to have. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.